Find your area of expertise, because that is really going to be the future of social media. UGC is the most popular term right now in the world of e-commerce, and I'm going to get into details and explain everything you need to know about UGC, or user generated content. I'll also take you through a step-by-step tutorial on how to create your portfolio and how to get started with your UGC business. Make sure to watch till the end, because we will cover how and where ecom brands actually find their UGC content creators. Let's go. What is up guys, my name is Orinn and welcome back to my channel. If you're excited about this video, be sure to give this a big thumbs up right now. If you want to learn more about online businesses and all things entrepreneurship, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So before anything, what really is UGC? UGC, or user generated content, used to be originally when a customer or a user would buy something from a brand and they would use it and take a photo or leave a comment and tag the brand on social media. Then the brand would take that post and ask permission from the customer if they can repurpose it. This was back in the days of social media, but this kind of content is always very effective, because we all know that happy customers are any brand's biggest influencers. Happy customers really become a brand's best salespeople. Well, nowadays with TikTok, Reels and Facebook ads, this has somewhat changed, and all these platforms have given this a new life. I'm sure you come across videos on these platforms where you see someone very normal using a product. So these videos would be like someone who's very normal, who's not an influencer, is using, for example, a jade roller on their face and saying how great it is, or maybe a pair of sunglasses that they really like, or maybe they got a very fancy water bottle and how much they love it. For the past few years, brands have realized that customers like to know and find out what other customers thought of that brand or the product, because that's more relatable for them. And then apart from this, the customers would also trust someone who is a popular face on social media like TikTok, rather than seeing a celebrity endorse it. Seeing someone like you use it, or someone who you like and follow use it, makes it way more relatable. Short form videos like TikTok, IG Reels has brought this under the limelight, but it has always been there. It is those videos that you see that someone just like you is unboxing something, or someone is using a magical serum on their face and it looks so native, but this is actually sourced most of the times through an agency. Brands would pay these agencies to get them a piece of content which looks super native, super relatable, and then they would take this piece of content and run ads. Yes, brands do look for real reviews also, and they do repurpose it with permission, but most of the times it is done through an agency. With every single social platform becoming a video-based platform, this kind of strategy and this form of content is only going to grow and be higher in demand than ever before. This kind of content is so captivating and so native, and with the rise of TikTok and its organic reach, and also TikTok ads and Instagram ads, Pinterest marketing, and even Facebook ads, UGC is here to stay. So UGC can be in a couple of different forms. Recently, it's all been about short form videos, but UGC can also be in long form videos, which could be a YouTube video, and it could also be, for example, Instagram pictures. So what kind of people can become a UGC creator? Quite frankly, anyone can become a UGC creator. You really don't need anything to get started. You don't need any kind of existing followers, and actually you don't need any followers at all. If you're someone who's comfortable in front of the camera, that is all that it needs. And even for the people who does not like to show their face, there are brands, I'm sure, who are looking for faceless UGC content, and there's also some opportunity over there. But the majority would want you to show your face, because that's kind of the whole idea behind UGC, so that someone can see you and find it relatable, And so being comfortable on camera is, I would say, one of the most important things for your UGC journey. UGC is also a great opportunity for people who are already influencers, people who are already having a big following and who have been in this space and who have been creating content for a long time now. These people are able to charge per UGC significantly higher because they have already been doing this for a long time. They already have a big following. People already love their content. So it just makes it more easier for them to have more eyeballs on that piece of content, and it's just really profitable for them to work in the UGC space. So how do you really get started with UGC? The first thing you need to do if you want to be a UGC content creator is to have a portfolio for your clients. A portfolio includes all your expertise, your past work, and your experiences. A portfolio also will include a couple of other things like the pricing and even sometimes your niche. By niche, what I mean is that, for example, you're someone who has a lot of knowledge about beauty products or, for example, hair care products. So when a client wants you to do a content for them, especially a long form video, something like a YouTube video, then it's always best that you know what you're working with. It makes more sense for you to do it, and if you have done similar videos in the past, then that makes it even better. And if you have any followers, then they can relate to that even more. For example, I specialize in e-commerce, so for me it would make sense to do a review of something which is from the same field. It could be a product research tool or something like that. But if I go and do a serum review, that would be very weird for my followers and not relatable at all, and that would also be super awkward. So if you specialize in something, then that could be also a great thing to add to your portfolio. There are a couple of more things that will go into your portfolio, and I'll show you exactly how to create it. So now we are inside Canva, and now we are going to create our portfolio from here. So all you do is come here in the search bar and type portfolio. So Canva has a lot of templates for everything inside of Canva, and you can simply grab one and change things up and make it your own. So we'll see what looks good to us, and then we'll just pick one. So here I like this pink one, and then once we open this up, so this looks like this has only one page. So if this has one page, then this is going to be a lot of work for you to build from here, because you'll have to just take inspiration from this page and then build all the rest of the pages. So we are going to go and look for something which has at least 5 to 7 pages. So here you can see these have a lot of pages. So this looks like this one has a lot of pages. So we are going to open this and check. Okay, so this one looks pretty decent to work with. It has a couple of pages. We can edit them and change them according to how we like. So first we will start off by removing this picture. So all you do is click that box and hit delete, and that will go away. And we are just going to select another picture and drag and put it in the same place. So this is kind of like a photo inserter which came with the template, but I don't like that mobile phone frame so much, so we are going to just remove that. You don't need that kind of an inserter all the time. You can just simply drop a picture and that works the same. So all you do is go to the upload section and then just upload a photo of yourself from your computer. Here is a picture of me which was already in the upload section, and I'm just going to crop it, and then I'm just going to resize it and move it around and see where it looks good. Okay, that looks good to me. So here from edit image, I'm just going to increase the brightness, and then you can play around with all these options to contrast it or saturate it. And then here I'm going to just change all of this information. So here I'm going to remove that student portfolio and do just portfolio, and then I'm just going to drag it and resize and see how it looks. And of course this will become your name, so I'm just going to do my name here. And then for these buttons, you can just delete them because we are not going to put any kind of links in here. And I'm also just going to remove this website link. Okay, so I decided to change to this picture, and then I've clicked that box in that corner, which is that line element, and then I click position and forward, and then that line comes over my picture. So that's just a little trick to make it look aesthetic. Next, we are in the About Me section. So here we are going to remove these pictures, and here you're going to put some of your pictures, some of your work that you have done. And if you are very new to this, then what you could do is you could simply just take some pictures of things at your home that are there, that you know you want to create them as these objects that you have worked with or something like that, and you could just put those pictures here. And then here I've just changed this to my name, and I'm just going to adjust this, and I've made this bold, and also here I'm just dragging them down because they are all overlapping on each other. And then this part I'm just changing this and writing something like this. So here I've written, I'm a UGC creator based in Dubai, UAE. I specialize in scroll stopping and engaging UGC content. You can write whatever you think is best for you, but this is what I have written as an example. You can copy it if you want. Alright, so this page says work experience. So we are going to change all this up now. We are going to remove this and write, why should you work with me? And then drag this to fit the page and place it where you think looks best. And then for this section, this is what we will write. So this is what I have written. I create user-generated content with short-form videos, long-form videos, pictures, reviews, etc. I create highly engaging videos that stops people from scrolling, which results into engagement and pushing the video out to more people. I am passionate about creating and editing videos, and I enjoy creating content for beauty brands. This is what I have written. You can write your own. If you want, you can go ahead and copy this. You're most welcome to do that. And then you're gonna wanna just adjust all this to make it look all aligned. And then for the picture, you can add your photo, or you can add a work photo, or whatever you like, whatever you think will go best with this description. Okay, so next we have this page, and I really don't think we need this page because this is also a picture insert and that will not be at all necessary for us. So we're just going to delete it, and we are going to duplicate this page 3, and then we are going to remove all of this because this is a plain background and it will be easier to work with for our next slide. And we are going to change this and put past experiences. So now you're gonna wanna just resize it and place it where it looks appropriate and aligned. And so this is where you will put all of your work, photos and videos. So you'll just drag and drop all of these work photos and videos that you have here. That's why I've kept the entire thing blank, and you're just going to center align it and keep the heading and put all of these work pictures. And then you can simply duplicate one more page and put more pictures and videos if you have more. And then after that, what you're gonna want to do is you're going to duplicate one more page because we need another clear page. So here you're going to want to put pricing, and then again the same thing, just place it here. And then for the pricing, now it totally depends on you, but as a UGC creator, for starting price, you can start from somewhere around these numbers, but it is absolutely totally up to you what you want to charge. I have seen UGC creators which are super new, they even start at $200-300 per video, so it's totally up to you, but this is quite standard to just get started. And like I mentioned, your payment will be as per what you want and how you negotiate and how you put yourself out there. So feel free to change this up, and even if you want to put $500 for one video, that's totally up to you. If you think you can work that deal out, go for that. So clients always like and appreciate if there is flexibility in working with you. So I would suggest you to drop a line here. Just go to text and then click and put a line here which could say I'm open to discuss more, or I'll be happy to discuss more. This just opens up doors for more discussion. They might want to give you more projects, and it's just always great to have options for your clients. But then again, if you don't want to keep this line, you can totally remove it. It's totally up to you. It's your portfolio. You can price it and design it the way you like. And then finally, the last page, that is the thank you page. Here you're going to want to remove all of this and then just bring this down in the center, maybe make it a little smaller and then just center it. And then for this website link, you're just going to remove this and put your social media links. So here you'll just put Instagram, and then we're just going to copy it and drag this other text on the other side. And then we go to elements and type Instagram and just grab something which is black and white, and then we're gonna put this beside our Instagram handle. And then we'll do the same for TikTok. Inside of elements, we'll look for TikTok. So we're just grabbing all these logos, and here we have the TikTok logo in black and white. One thing I like to do is when I have one logo that I've already placed and I have another logo that I need to place, I place it near the other logo and just size it, make it the same size, and then I put it wherever I need to put it. That looks quite aligned. And then just to show you, you can change all of these colors. You can change it to gray, white, whatever you want. That's basically what your portfolio looks like. So first you have your name, and then about me, then why they should work with you, your past experiences, and then a thank you page. It's very simple. Now once you've created your portfolio, you're gonna wanna save this in two different styles. One, you'll simply download it into a PDF file, and two, you will save this as your website link. Alright, so this is what we will do. We will come up here, share, and then we will download the first kind in our PDF format. So we are just going to change the PNG to PDF standard, and then we are going to check if we have all 6 pages here, and then we are just going to download it. Of course, this is a no-brainer, but for the second one, you come right down and click more, and then you click website, and then that will bring you to this page. And then here what you do is just check everything and change the presentation to scrolling. I think that's much better. And then once you click that, then click open website, and there you go. That's your own website link. This is this option that Canva has, and it's really great. So you can simply create this hyperlink, and all of the entire portfolio is here. And now you can just simply save this link and keep it with you and just give it to your clients in emails or in chats, wherever you want. You can always open another tab and just put the link and check if it's working, but it always works. There is no reason for it to not work. Now, one more thing I like to do is that because this link is so long and it doesn't look too professional, so what I like to do is I like to grab this link and go to something like a bit.ly, which is a URL shortener. So you're gonna want to type in Google bit.ly, and you're going to click this first one, and you don't need to join or sign up with them. Just come right below and put in this shorten link box and shorten it, and there you go. That's your shortened link, and it's so simple. And now you just save this link, and just to check, if you put this link in Google, there you go. That's your portfolio. It's super simple, and it looks much professional for your social media and also when you send it to your clients. Saving it in two different styles makes it easier for you to send them to your clients depending on how they're communicating with you. If you're communicating through email, you simply attach your downloaded file. You can also share your link in the email, or you can share them in different chats with your clients. And the best thing about this link is that you can simply put this on your social media and brands can find you and discover you. So how do you find clients? So the first thing is create UGC content in the niche that you want to create UGC content for. For example, if you want to do content for beauty products, then create that kind of content. Create unboxing of beauty products or some kind of tutorial, and then save them and also post them on your social media. If I were you, I would create a TikTok account and start posting this kind of content. It is best not to post from your personal TikTok unless your personal TikTok is all about beauty reviews. and it just goes together well. It is better to just create a new TikTok account which says the term UGC. So for example, if your name is Sophia, then you could call it UGC Sophia or something like that. Optimize your bio and start to post on there. Post 3 to 4 times per day and make sure to post every single day. Once the algorithm learns about your account, it will start to show it to the right people and you will start to receive messages from clients. Trust me, this happens because brands are always looking for creators. But you need to give the algorithm time to learn it, and the only way it happens is that if you consistently post every single day. When you're optimizing your bio, make sure brands can easily reach you. It has all the information, and make sure to put your portfolio link. Now we know that we cannot just rely on this, and this will also take a little time. So the other way to get clients is to join Upwork or Fiverr. Upwork and Fiverr are freelance marketplaces, and it's much easier and faster to get clients on there. I personally suggest Upwork over Fiverr because the quality of work that I always receive from Upwork is much better, and also you are able to charge a little bit higher. But they both are great platforms to get started with, especially with UGC, because it is still not so overly saturated and there is a lot of scope of work in this space. Now, as promised, let's talk about how and where ecom brands actually find their UGC content creators. So I'm on the flip side of UGC as an ecom brand founder. So this is how we do it. We would usually find an agency to help us out to find a creator and then make the video. These agencies are a little different from regular agencies. These are agencies who are not social media marketing agencies, and they only specialize in UGC. The most popular one and the one that I use is Below. So this is how it works. Once we sign up with Below, then we get all these options to create a task. This task will mention everything that we want in the video. We can also give scripts which are different scenes. It could be scene 1, we want a particular thing, scene 2, we want a particular thing, and we can submit that, or we can leave it up to the creators to do it for us. Once we create a task, creators like you will apply and we get to choose the creators. Once we select the creator, then they finish the task and then the video is delivered, and that's it. The great thing for us is that we get to see the creator who will be creating it, and we also get to see samples of their previous work before we confirm. I can ask for raw videos, or I can ask for fully edited videos. I can ask to add call to action or subtitles or whatever I want, and it's just great. Below is what I use and I suggest, and I only ever recommend something that I personally use, so I really like using Below. It's simple, it's great. I don't have to get in touch with the creator, I don't have to discuss pricing, I don't have to deal with anything. Below takes care of everything. All I have to do is that to ship my product to the creator. Now for you as a UGC content creator, this is an amazing platform and opportunity. You get to join a community of creators, you get hired by brands you love, and you create authentic video ads for them. You get free products, and you can also earn free cash rewards. And most importantly, you get access to thousands of brands who are looking for creators like you. I'll have a link in my description box below to sign up with Below. You can go ahead and sign up with that. And finally, how do you get inspiration? So how do you know it will be visually appealing and it will get your clients all those thousands of impressions when they run ads? So this is what you need to do. What I always do is I go and I check what other people are doing. I see what other creators are working with similar products and that are working. I see if these videos are visually appealing, if they are doing well, what looks good to me, and if people are engaging. You guys already know it. TikTok is what I will suggest. Go to TikTok and find these kind of videos that you are also supposed to do with hashtags or niche. See what kind of videos look compelling to you, see what kind of videos makes you stop scrolling, and then save these videos and create something similar. Please do not copy. This is something that you anyways should never do. I don't even have to say this. It's totally okay to take inspiration and create your version of it, and then slowly you will also start to see that you have a style of creating your own videos. This is what I always do: screen record them or save them and then study them and then see how you can make your version of it. But let me know in comments below what are some of the other platforms where you would want to go and do your research. One thing I would like to say is that when it comes to creating videos, especially for brands and professionally, people have a misconception that you need really fancy and expensive camera, or you need to have a lot of knowledge about creating videos, but it is always not true. Especially with UGC, it's quite the opposite. UGC is all about making it look like it was shot from a normal phone camera while someone was using it, and that is why anyone can get started with UGC content creation. If this video was helpful or added any value, please give us a big thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in comments below if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer most of them, and I'll see you in the next one.